This is the Konstiantynivka-Pokrovsk motorway. It is one of the most dangerous roads in the Pokrovsk direction today. The road is very heavily shelled. Russian troops are trying to get here and break the logistics, which can complicate both the actions of the Ukrainian defense forces and the evacuation of Ukrainian civilian population, because there are still many settlements behind with the large number of people, including children. Cars are speeding by here. The road is constantly monitored by Russian reconnaissance drones, and the locals who live right next to the cannonades of the front don't always know how close the enemy is. Do you know when it's coming?
No, we just hear the sounds and that's it.
It's loud.
Very loud.
I guess it's quite scary.
Yes, scary, but what can we do?
Since the beginning of August, the region has announced the forced evacuation of families from settlements located less than 10 kilometers from the front line. Now local authorities and police have to take all measures to remove people from Seledove and Mirnograd. Other settlements in Pokrovsk direction are also on this list. This is Novohrodivka, and you can clearly hear the rumblings of the approaching front, which is just 5 kilometers from the town. And as we were warned just a short time ago, FPV and attack drones are flying over the city, so we need to be extremely careful here. The Russians are shelling Novohrodivka every day. The evacuation teams who are rushing to rescue people are also getting hit.
Today, during the evacuation of low-mobility groups, there was a drone attack on a vehicle that was supposed to take people out. Thankfully, there were no casualties.
Many locals are afraid of the darkness because at night the city begins to be massively shelled. Some people are trying to get out on their own.
We're exhausted. We live on the fourth floor and everything's shaking all over the place. We can't close the windows anymore. They are breaking. Even though they're plastic, we live over there, where the blast waves are coming from.
Novohrodivka is a transit point for many residents of neighboring villages close to the front. Alexander has already moved out his family. Now he is waiting out the shelling here. The man really wants to go to neighboring village to pick up his belongings. He says it's a real hell there.
There's still some things left there, so I'm wondering if I can pick it up. There's constant shooting, drones flying, the city center is totally destroyed.
85-year-old Svetlana is also waiting for the evacuation team to arrive. Having lived in the village her whole life, she decided to say goodbye to the town by walking along the valley, where photos of the fallen servicemen are hanging.
I came here because I need to look at the people who protected us, you know.
But not all locals are in a hurry to leave. Some are still working here and others are caring for elderly parents.
My elderly mom, everything we have, our entire lives are here. That's what stops us from leaving.
There is only one grocery shop open in the village, where about 7,000 people used to live. The hospital and pharmacies are closed, there is no water or gas, and there are constant power outages. The town is open only for people with local registration, but those who stay believe that the front will not reach here. Reported by Anastasia Tarnavska, Alena Gramova, Yevgen Karmazin, UATV News.